The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle. The princess and count can't contain their surprise. They'd already resigned themselves to the worst possible outcome. You've won a great deal of favor from the royal family. The princess smiles upon you, and Dean trusts you implicitly. The succession imbroglio has been dealt with. Once the king is buried and Parliament approves, Dean will succeed the king. Still, the future king wears a somber expression. He knows Highland still faces many difficult challenges. The Shinyak Orc tribe is pushing in from the east, and more tribes are joining their ranks. They're an ever-present menace. Also, while Highland is currently at peace, Bulgar will surely strike if they sense an advantage. Worse still, the evil enchanters of the Mornion religion have cast their lot with the Bulgan threat. You are beginning to grasp why the last king of Highland risked his life to find the dragon's crown. I need it, Dean mumbles quietly. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine, fulfilling requests on behalf of the Adventurers Guild. Whilst reviewing the outstanding requests at the guild, you spot one from the magician, Lucane. It is about rune magic, but since you don't know too much about the subject, you're not sure what is requested. You tell the guildmaster Samuel that you'll accept this job, and pay Lucane a visit to inquire about the details.
Back again, eh?
You entered Lucane's tower to ask about his request. When you tell him that you have taken on his request, he immediately starts filling you in on the details. Certain Elysian ruins are highly regarded as a sacred area by monks. Unfortunately, monsters are desecrating these ruins. Monks were dispatched to purify the area, but the golems that used to protect the ruins have turned on the monks. Golems are controlled with rune magic. They asked Lucane to craft new golems with runes to pit against the old golems. So Lucane requested that someone go in his stead and use rune magic to craft golems. Do you comprehend how runes work? If you need an explanation, you can ask him. Lucane hands you a stone that has a rune carved into it. Activate the 2 runes on the statue, then add the stone's rune to cast the 3-letter spell that animates it. You press forward and begin looking for runes.
Oh. How can I help you?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest. There, you need to animate statues using rune magic.
What troubles you, my child?
Allow As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice, you can give him a coin if you... He doesn't even acknowledge that you probably would. You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane.
Let's go! Shall we?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest. There, you need to animate statues using rune magic. In the Age of the Gods, mankind built a giant tower in a sacred place in an attempt to reach the world of the gods. And it is said that the entire city was leveled.
An ambush!
Yes. Outstanding. What?
You meet a female warrior monk who was injured in the battle against the demons. She was sent to purify this sanctuary. To purify this area, the holy seal must be placed upon the altar of the temple. She cannot walk, so the task falls to you.
I got it. Oh my. Oh, I can do that. Yes. Voila! Outstanding. It's my turn. Done.
Here they come.
I got it. Oh, yeah.
How bothersome.
They're coming.
Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
What?
They're here.
I got it. Simple. Filthy Luca.
Do you still remember Lucane's lecture on rune activation? In order to defeat the golem blocking your path, you need to have a golem of your own.
Be careful!
The golems who were once protectors of the temple are now aligned with the evil forces. stone tablet has been placed high upon the altar in the center of the temple. When you remove it and replace it with the holy seal, the ruins are purified with a blinding light. You decide to take the evil-looking stone tablet back with you. You can feel unspeakable evil emanating from the stone tablet you removed from the altar. Perhaps Lucane should examine it. You report your success to Lucane. He smiles and tells you to keep the runestone to use in your adventures. Now you can view research materials about rune magic whenever you need. You can also buy runestones from Lucane. You produce the stone tablet you brought back from the temple ruins. He swallows hard and examines the tablet. The ancient demon script is difficult for even Lucane to read. He can only deduce that it is a contract of some sort. Upon further examination, Lucane finds something he can read. The name of the Demon King. Magina Gusna Idrashin. The name jogs your memory. You've heard it before. But where? Lucane cannot tell anything else about the tablet.
Oh, how can I help you?
The name of the Demon King. Magino Gusna Idrashin. You're positive you've heard that name somewhere in town.
May I help you? What would you like?
The name of the Demon King. Magino Gusna Idrashin.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
The old man grows excited when you walk by. He grabs the tablet. You now remember him mumbling the Demon King's name earlier. When you try to take the tablet back, the old man chants a spell. Instantly, the stone tablet crumbles to dust. You stand there, gobsmacked, when the old man thanks you in a calm, clear voice. He continues his story. We had obtained the crown of Elysia, known as the Dragon's Crown. However, it had no power to control the dragons. Those legends were myths to lionize the Elysian king. The crown in the ruins was merely decorative. However, I decided that I would infuse the crown with the power the legends spoke of. It would be my life's work. To do this, I would go to any lengths. I collaborated with shadowy cabals and sold my soul to the Demon King for power. Without the tablet, the crown's power will now vanish. The religion that used me cannot control the ancient dragons. The old man tells you in closing that he is the magician Wallace. In the next moment, he appears to melt into the air. The magician Wallace, who disappeared, is Lucane's friend. You must tell him of this surprising encounter. You tell Lucane everything that transpired with Wallace, the tablet, and the dragon's crown. Lucane is listening intently to your story when he suddenly bolts upright. All of his lost memories have returned to him. It was Wallace who killed Lucane. He asked Lucane to come to the labyrinth so he could steal Lucane's black runestones. Those runestones are special runes that make a teleportation gate. They're said to be made by a fairy with ancient powers. Wallace was used to open a gate to the illusionary land. The ancient dragon sleeps there, a land the goddess sealed. The shadowy religion must have wanted to be able to control that giant dragon. They shared Wallace's goal. Even rumors of this organization having the power of dragons would be chaotic. You can't just hope it'll never be found. Lucane says that if the crown were to be anywhere, it would certainly be in the Mage's Tower. Mornion took over the Mage's Tower, likely because it housed many types of research, as well as Wallace's laboratory.
Oh, how can I help you?
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the dragon's crown.
I won't be defeated.
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the dragon's crown. The Mage's Tower, once
they come.
greatly admired by magicians as a bastion of wisdom. It now embodies all the fears Outland has of being conquered by the rebel forces which conspire against it.
Outstanding. Filthy Luca. Oh my. Let's see. Oh yeah.
A half-naked woman is lying in a dark corner, bound by a chain. Looking closer, you discover she's a kidnapped spirit. The followers of Mornion seem to be capturing as many spirits and fairies as they can find to power their rune magic. Rune magic gates have been opened many times in this tower, and the magicians are even traveling to the illusionary land. The spirit finishes her story with a bone-chilling revel. After freeing the leaders had already concealed themselves, sensing your presence in the tower.
I'll stop them.
Oh, I can do that.
Enemies! here.
They're coming. I got it. Done. Oh my.
The road ends here. Molten rock bars any further progress forward. Tiki finds a rune carved into a stone coffin. The molten lava attacks you as if it is alive. Steer the magic carpet and keep it from burning.
It's my turn. Oh yeah.
magician's need has a special characteristic. Look at the colors of the orb. The warlock has a high-level incantation. You were successful in slaying one of the Mornion leaders. However, you didn't find the dragon's crown inside the mage's tower. On the warlock's corpse, you found the black runestones that were taken from Lucane. However, one was completely destroyed. You must return the black runestones you acquired to Lucane. Lucane was quite worried about your safety and flashes a relieved smile when he sees you return. You give him the 2 black runestones you found. Nobody should be able to enter the illusionary lands now. You tell Lucane that you didn't find the dragon's crown, and what the spirit told you about the ancient dragon. There are many legends about the ancient dragon, but no one knows any specifics. Lucane suggests seeking a specialist. Lucane has an old friend who once researched the ancient dragons. He currently lives as a hermit in the Lost Woods. They had a falling out long ago, and they are not on good terms. It seems you'll have to see him in Lucane's stead. He owes a debt to the late king. He is hard-headed, but he honors his debts. Lucane writes a letter to the castle. First, you must go to the castle and ask King Dean to write an official letter asking for the hermit's cooperation.
Oh, how can I help you?
You must ask King Dean to write a formal letter asking the hermit to cooperate with your mission. You request an audience with King Dean. However, an anxious-looking Princess Vivian appears instead. Upon inheriting the throne, Dean left the castle with some subordinates and hasn't returned. You brush it aside, reasoning that Dean must have some sort of plan. You assuage the princess's worries. She asks why you're here, and you tell her you need a letter to take to the hermit. She drafts a royal request for you. Vivian gives you a letter asking for the hermit's aid. You must go into the Lost Woods and learn about the ancient dragon.
What troubles you, my child?
Allow this... Vivian gives you a letter asking for the...
Okay.
It's time.
Vivian gives you a letter asking for the hermit's aid. You must go into the Lost Woods and learn about the ancient dragon.
Back again, eh?
Vivian gives you a letter asking for the hermit's aid. You must go into the Lost Woods and learn about the ancient dragon. The Adventurers Guild has forbidden the use of the gate, and the ruins are sealed. You should ask Samuel what happened. The Adventurers Guild has forbidden the use of the gate, and the ruins are sealed. You should ask Samuel what happened. You ask the Guildmaster why the magic gate on the outskirts of town has been sealed off. Samuel says the gate had become unstable, and it was impossible to know where you'd end up, so he had it sealed. Perhaps the gate's appearance was a side effect of Mornian's gate rune usage. It may be tied to the crumbled runestone. But you have no choice. You tell Samuel that you'll accept the risk and coerce him into allowing you to use the gate. Samuel relents, but also suggests going to the stable and renting a horse as an alternative. You can travel by horse or magic. However, the gate will now drop you at a random location, unlike before.
Welcome back.
You venture into the Lost Woods to ask the hermit about the ancient dragon. The Lost Woods are so vast and similar looking that you quickly lose track of where you are.
Enemies!
It is said that only the hermit who lives here actually knows the way out of this forest.
Careful!
Oh, I can do that. It's my turn. Oh. Quit it!
Sensing a presence, you turn around. You see a man standing upon a rock. He immediately shouts, "I don't want trouble!" When you hand him the letter and explain your purpose, he grins confidently. He says the ancient dragon can't be revived. The ancient dragon sleeps in the illusionary lands as a fossil. It's impossible to go there, much less awaken the dragon. He tosses you several tomes and tells you to read them if you want to learn. Then he points to the path exiting the forest. You take a boat across the underground lake, as the hermit advised. This seems like the safest way to leave the Lost Woods.
Oh, I can do that. Outstanding.